Get the skateboard first. And then, how do we get to the lower... I don't actually remember... What's the adjust height button? There it is. How do we drop down to get into the East Laban tunnel? I'm pretty sure the east one is what we need. Because the west one is the one we came through when we were with Rokuro. Or not Rokuro, when we first met Aizen, which Rokuro was with us. Rokuro is like the one character you never lose. There are some brief moments where Rokuro is like off to the side, but once Rokuro leaves the island with, or leaves Titania, whatever you want to say it, with Velvet, he's pretty much always in the party outside of specific story moments. We can just drop down right here. Wonderful news. East Laban Tunnel. Yes, this is the one I need. All right, let's go kill that Code Red. And then we'll get the heck on up out of here. Emperor Ant. Oh, dang it, I can't use my skateboard again. Right, the Laban Tunnel is where these guys, like, drop down from above and all. I remember this. Too slow. That's what I need to do. I haven't done any of Velvet's mystic arts in this outfit.
Not even worth my time.
We'll get a mystic art kill on the Code Red, hopefully, if we don't kill it too quickly. You know what? Let's see this mystic art. Hey, I gotta make sure to do that when we're in DLC outfits, because that's one of like the unique things the DLC outfits affects.
Yes, I know. I'm in.
I don't know about all that, Magilu. I don't know about all that. We'll just keep going this way. Hopefully we luck into the, whatchamacallit, the skateboard pretty quickly. Devour! Yo, I like that back and forth fire move that Aizen just did there. Done with the force ring? I think you're done with all rings? No, you still have barrier and Pinion to go. Well, get on barrier. You'll get it done eventually, buddy. This is just a chest. There are enemies in here, so we can keep our grade bonus alive. I want to try and keep the grade bonus alive as we go through here, so that maybe we can luck into the dire enemy that the game wouldn't give me earlier. Twice today I've tried to get a dire enemy to spawn exclusively because I wanted a dire enemy fight today, and both times I've been denied. The game just refuses. Let's do this dangerous encounter, why not? See what it's like. Okay, going into a dangerous encounter, seeing that the enemies are actually high level, and then like 4 of them immediately open up like wide range, hit the entire field magic moves. Not what you like to see, really. I'm pressing R2 at the worst times imaginable. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm something of a gamer myself. I know what I'm doing. I've gotten too used to all the free wins. What happened to my camera there? I think the game decided to lock me on to the enemy that was behind me and I couldn't actually see instead of the enemy directly in front of me that I had eyes on. Appreciate that, auto-target system. Thanks a lot. Thunder Blitz. Yo, more giant fire explosion, Mogula? How many of you are left? Is this the last enemy right here? There we go.
We're finished here. Let's go.
Do you remember feeling like we were a little behind level-wise, so hopefully all this extra side questing and some of these enemies we're fighting will get our levels more in tune for the final dungeon. Is there an enemy here? We're gonna lose our grade bonus. It's gonna take too long to go down this corridor. My grade bonus, no! I was trying so hard.
I'm extra good at beating up the
and I got so far.
Hope this works.
Yo, I hope it works too. All right, it's working. Everything is dying. I agree. We should be doing more blamos. Nailed it. How did the spider live an explosion? Hello?
Victory is ours.
Magulu, that move can't even one-shot like a level 10 spider? You alright, girl? Here we go. All right, it's a good thing we went that way first, because that was just a dead end with a chest. Hello.
I'm excellent at beating up
Devour! None of you will be left alive.
Not even worth my time.
We keep getting a bunch of equipment. It's low level, but we also keep getting a bunch of equipment which we can use to get more tempering powder, so... I definitely think I'm just gonna keep fighting all of these low-level enemies, quit killing them. Okay, calm down.
Easy victory. I am invincible.
All right, getting the triple girl victory pose while they're in the menagerie outfits, that's pretty lucky. Oh, dang, this is such an early game area that is completely optional that we didn't go into. That there's just some vines here that you have to use the field thing to light it on fire. A game mechanic that is relevant when you meet Aizen and then never again. I wish that Eleanor would stop using her BG. Because when we fight the Code Red, I would like to try to combo her and Magilu using their tier 2s as well while in these outfits. And if I'm going to try and do that, actually, I need to swap where Eleanor and Rokuro are. Now that I think about it. Show me potato salad. And by that I mean an earth tree. Lifespring tree, Lifespring font? Bro, I don't know what they're called, man. Yo, enemy, come here. Drop down from there. Keep my grade bonus alive. You find your way back to Titania? Yeah, we did that like an hour and a half ago. We just had to get all the Nordals for Aizen's side quest to send us back there. Explode!
Well, that about does.
Open up. Very glad that during that cutscene, my grade bonus pauses. Hi, guys. Face me.
I'll finish this quick.
Devour. I tried to immediately. I didn't have enough souls for what I was trying to do there. Did you just say they're unbeatable, or did you say we're unbeatable? Surely you didn't say those things were unbeatable, Magilu.
Seriously? Oh, smash that wall! I don't think walls count.
So you can only handle small ones?
I can't break through walls.
Go, 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 go. More enemies. Oh, I'm out of food. I've been doing too many fights. There might not even be an enemy in this room I'm going into right now. Do I have a lot of anything? Here we go. We got 26 of these. Keep it going, Aizen.
Good choice.
Good choice. Oh, there is an enemy here. Perfect.
I'll finish this man.
I should have grabbed the chest first. Oh well. Burn, 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 burn. Burn more.
Not even worth my time.
Yo, 69 experience. Nice. This might actually be enough souls to open this cat's chest here. 150. This is pretty early game. Yep, 135. Nice. You found a cat's and angel wings. I don't know why, but I feel like I have a very vague memory of angel wings being really close to getting all of the cat's chests. What the heck? There's like a dead spot here. Well, unfortunately, we lost our grade bonus again, but what are you gonna do? Starting to give up all hope on seeing another dire enemy ever again, if I'm being honest with you. Starting to think they just no longer exist. This absolutely looks like an area that you would come to early in the game and have a boss fight in, but it wouldn't be like a unique boss of any kind. It would just be like some random, like, oh, a demon showed up, like a high-level demon, that they couldn't, like, actually intertwine with the story, so they just had to show up and attack you here. Am I right? Like, I'm pretty sure I'm right. Oh, it doesn't matter that our bonus thing ran out, by the way, because there was just another long hallway here that would have run it out. And I think the only thing in here might be this code red. Hey, man. We have to kill you for Rokuro's chain of side quests. There are a handful of code reds that he has to kill. This enemy is probably going to die pretty quick. Eleanor, it's very important to me that you get just a smidge more BG in this fight so that we can... Ooh, Death Ward. I don't know if I've ever seen that one before. That might be a new skill for Rokuro, potentially. Do I need to do any shenanigans here? Oh, you're almost done with this. That's good. No one has newly mastered anything. A lovely seashell. But will it be sold on the seashore? 69, nice. I'm at 69, I can't lose.
Woo, it's a biggie.
Circuit!
Check out the height on that one.
I bet I can take it down. Killing flash, but I'm just.
Can you calm down?
Form 0. Thunder.
Ready to feel the burn?
Rokuro, now I need you to be at 3 again for me to do what I want. You know what? Actually, I'm going to make sure that you guys don't screw this up. Where are your Mystic Arts? No, stop. What's the... Okay, yeah, button. Off. Off. Rokuro, use your souls, buddy. Oh, I'm not gonna be able... Ow. I'm not gonna be able to get my level 2 Mystic Art off, actually, because this thing immediately got a bunch of stuns and a paralysis. Form 4, Deception. Yo, can I stop being paralyzed, please? This is insanely obnoxious. Alright, well, if I'm gonna do it, the only time to do it is right now. They're gonna kill it first. Do this at least. Got a little messed up by Rokuro, but it is what it is. We get to see this at least. Nailed it.
There are none who can resist my spear.
All right, 20 grade. We take those. We take those. Catastrophine? Yeah, whatever. Look at all that mastery, though. I will never remember to guard Mystic Arts.
I wasn't good enough.
What do you mean? That demon was really strong.
I don't mean the demon. I mean me. If Shigure were here, he'd have sliced it clean in half.
But you use shorter dual blades rather than just one bigger one like him, so of course...
No. He'd have done it with a shorter blade, too.
You can't be serious.
He's right. I think Shigure might really be capable of that.
Yeah. He's done it before.
Can I ask you a question?
I don't mind. You want to know more about my clan?
Yeah.
Well, as the eldest son, Shigure became head of the clan and ran things for a while. But 3 years ago, a rumor started floating around that he was planning an insurrection, and our lord immediately called for his execution.
Sounds like he doesn't waste any time.
Shigure never particularly cared about our lord to begin with. All he ever respected was personal strength.
Then did your lord send you to do the job?
Yeah. The only thing that can take down a Rangetsu swordsman is another Rangetsu swordsman. I thought I could handle it. I knew his every trick and had the time and place all planned out. But when it happened...
You got your ass beat.
Yeah. He made a fool out of me. I came at him with a greatsword, and he just used a small one. All the training I'd done, I couldn't land a hit on him.
A rude awakening if there ever was one.
Damn straight. I couldn't deny it. Shigure cast aside my greatsword and just laughed. Train harder, he told me. I was so frustrated by my weakness, my inexperience. So much so that I wanted to end my own life. So much so that I turned into a demon.
Rokuro.
In the end, Shigure escaped, and I was arrested for failing to perform my duty and sent to the prison island.
And the rest, as they say?
So you regret not being able to kill your brother. Huh.
I know it sounds crazy, but that's just who I am.
I'm not here to judge you. I'm just using you for my own purposes. As long as you fight my enemies, that's all that matters.
That's the plan. That's what I do best as a demon.
the sister that just regrets not being able to save her brother, and then the brother that regrets not being able to kill his brother. Although now he has killed his brother, so you were definitely supposed to do this a little bit earlier in the game. What was that water attack one up? Oh, Death Ward is just 74 points. Let's get that one done first, actually. You're done with the legless ring. On to the barrier ring. You're done with the shell ring. On to the pinion ring. You're done with the aquamarine waistcoat. Who else needs this? Rokuro needs this. So you should swap with Rokuro. Yeah, because you haven't finished this either. There you go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yeah, I don't have, like, anything available for you. I wonder if we'll even get another new ring in this playthrough for Velvet to do. I know I said I was gonna take off this outfit after we beat that code red, but I want to, before that, see Velvet do her level 2 Mystic Art in it, so I just need some enemies that won't instantly die to every attack I do, and a dangerous encounter will accomplish that. See this? I need to turn on the girls' Mystic Arts again, too. I don't like them being off. I prefer it when the AI can Mystic Art if they really want to, even though sometimes it messes up my own plans. There we go.
You thought I'd stop there? Annihilating?
Alright, yeah, the Menagerie DLC outfits, thumbs up. Definitely Magilou has the worst of them, but it's still neat. It fits the vibe. She's supposed to be the real standout one when it comes to the Menagerie over Velvet and Eleanor. But I actually think it doesn't make her stand out in a good way. it looks a little too ridiculous. But I guess it makes sense when it's from the perspective of Magilou is like the ringleader, and then Eleanor and Velvet are like her two assistants, so Eleanor and Velvet kind of match. But I really like Eleanor and Velvet's. I really like Velvet's especially. I love the blue on it. Very good color. Velvet's outfit really needs the jacket to work. Jacketless for Velvet just does not look good. No. Get out of here, thing. Do. Whoops. Put all these back on. There we go. Then Aizen, I'm gonna just keep leaving you in your...
You want me in?
Whatchamacallit, in your different color outfit for now.
Take a look at this.
Until we get back to like some cutscenes and main stuff and all.
Well done.
Man, I got a perfect anyway. Didn't even
expect
need
no less from
Indefatigable.
Good luck out.
Still cannot find this one last... I hate it when this happens, when you're down to just like, hey, you just need to RNG into this one simple item that you can't get. Is there anything in Vortigern that I need to peek in and look at while we're here? I know that there's Rokuro's side quests send you back to Vortigern at some point. But is there anything I can do in there right now? Actually, now that I think about it, I guess I shouldn't bother looking for anything to do in here right now when I know I'm gonna have to come back here. There isn't anything anyway. I know I'm gonna have to come back here for Rokuro later on anyway. There's a boss fight there. Is there anything at Mersho? Anything else spawned at Mersho while I've been doing all this other nonsense? There is, actually. What's this about? I think this is, what's her face up here, isn't it? Isn't it Snake Lady? Medusa? Am I gonna have to hear Kamawana's voice again?
Kamawana's come down with a fever.
What?
I've been tending to her, but it just won't go away. She just keeps mumbling over and over about how she doesn't want to take her mom's medicine.
Kamawana.
We've heard her talk about her mom's medicine before, haven't we?
I gather that it's something her mom used to make her take whenever she came down with a cold.
It might be something specific. If there's any left, it would be back at her old house in Haria, right?
Probably. I don't know if it'll work now that she's a Therian, but I'll go and try to find it.
You'll do no such thing. I'm sorry, but the Abbey's still looking for you, and there's no way I'm about to hand you over.
Don't try to stop me, Velvet.
Look, we'll go to Haria. You stay here and take care of Kamawana.
Eleanor.
Velvet, If you try to fight Medusa, it won't end well. And I would back her up, too.
Then you'd both
Look,
lose.
If we have time to argue about this, we have time to go find that medicine ourselves.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Thank you.
Eleanor, why are you going so far out of your way for Kamawana?
After my mother was taken from me, I found myself an orphan of the Abbey. I grew up figuring that I'd probably become a nun and spend my life in mourning. But on the night of the Advent, my inner resonance awakened. I honestly believed that I had been given the power to change the world for the better, you know? Less sorrow, less suffering. But even after I donned the mantle of the exorcists, I was still pathetic, full of ideals, but so ignorant of the way things really work. That ignorance is what drove me to go after Mahina and take her away from Kamawana. I can't change the past, but at the very least I can atone. I'd do anything to give her a chance.
All right then. She's in your hands.
We'll be as quick as we can.
What was that I just felt?
Laphicet? Is everything okay?
Yeah, it's just... I don't know how to explain it, but I sensed something, and it wasn't good. It's like something dark dug itself into my chest. Eleanor's the same as always, right, Rokuro? Nothing different?
Yeah, same old fired up Eleanor. At least, that's what she projects.
Is that this might be Eleanor's personal side quest, which I think means it leads to a trophy and also might give us her alternate color outfit? Wait, I can't go to Guyberg Icefield from here? Why?